Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's
Pissed? What about me? Huh? I'm down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Hey, Paulie. Hey, Paulie. Forgot your wallet in my office.
No time for small talk.
Shit, Ray.
Somebody was here, but they're gone now.
Where you at?
I gotta
Stop
keep looking
distracting
at
me.
your ugly mug.
Jerry, I got the paperwork. Transfer. Stop by before you head out.
How you doing, bro?
Swear I heard something.
Fuck. At least in prison, they give you something to sit on. You boys seeing it? Nothing to see here. Take off. You can't hide from me! Shit's closed. Beat it. There ain't nothing here. Hey, thanks for coming with me.
Maybe.
That stereotype?
Ain't
Coming
your people
through.
seen enough trouble from getting on boats?
I'm not hearing things, am I?
I'd never came up with my own.
Everybody get!
I find you, you're gonna die slow.
Is that a gun?
So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy. Doesn't show.
And that's his car?
Wait to kill your dog.
Cover my ass! This boy's mine! Don't belly you! Shit! Down another man! Right where I want him.
There you are. Cut like butter.
What the shit? He's got me jammed!
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
You see Frank when he drove up? Bastard looked like his age 20 years. Castro?
Looks like the place.
Working for Marcana used to be a life gig. My daddy, my uncles, sure that's all. Huh? What the heck? Idiot asking for run.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
You seen him?
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. It's all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano.
Listen here, My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch dead for us both. By that boy right there behind us. You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you? What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem. I just don't see how we get free of this. Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole. Sam, it'd be ashamed of you. All right, well.
Sucker's empty.
Run!
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked them up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Come on, man. Pull up a chair.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
My guys are working the action here just like you asked. I figure you called us in for a reason. I also figure you ought to just keep us there.
You got a plan for this territory, right? That's the only reason I can think of why you wouldn't call me.
Shit, son, I could have secured those rockets as well as anyone, probably better. You chose me to run the day-to-day for the last piece of the city, and I expect to be running it here as well.
Give me the keys to the kingdom, partner.
Sammy raised you right, lad. Trust your instincts.
You know I'm the only one.
Who's it gonna be, Lincoln?
Nash.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
I trust you to make the right choice here, Lincoln.
You get this to me?
Get on with it.
Marcana's gonna shit himself.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
So are we done here?
Is this over? Because I really need to go drop a load in the bog.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.